Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. This is episode 2. This is a couple of days after I uploaded the last one. I'm sorry I didn't upload it the day after or the day after that. I was going to upload one of these every other day, but it didn't really work out. I still don't have my schedule completely worked out, although I will. And it seems that my brother here really hasn't recorded this one, right? Yeah. I just finished the Undead Asylum and was about to leave. Sorry for the kind of tacked together ending of the last one. I didn't want to edit it, but I had to because we almost ran out of time. Although it didn't look that way to you, it looked that way to us. Anyway. I will show you the place where that item was, and I will do very slightly a little bit of the next area. Down here, there was an item on this corpse. It was a soul of a lost undead, and I forget what, whether it was a large or not. Yeah, it was worth 200, but I'm not sure if it was large or if it was just regular. I hope you can see those subtitles. Lordran.
Ancient this, ancient that.
Shush. Lordran is a great place. And by that, I mean it's a great place for the undead, because that's where all of the undead go, basically. As you will see, most of the people I will talk to in the next couple of minutes, or a few minutes probably, are undead. Also, I like how from above that looks like a bird's nest. For like half a second you saw it as a bird's nest. There we go. And now you can do all of this. A bit overwhelming, actually. It's like, well, it used to be just leave, so you just sat down and it did stuff, but now you have to just sit down and do stuff. By a little bit overwhelming, I mean not at all. I'm just saying that. Anyway, let's not do any of that just yet. You still get to see my sausage chest here.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum.
I really hope you guys can see that.
Now, well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead.
If you don't want to hear anything about the story and would rather find out everything about this game for yourself, I suggest you either don't watch this, or if you just if you just want to not find out story spoilers, we're okay with spoilers for the end.
I bet I know what that person
For
did.
watching the game, then there's a couple episodes you shouldn't watch, but there are a few seconds that you need to skip right now. About 10 seconds past now, okay? There we go. And most of these people I'm talking to will go hollow. which is basically the they go insane and undead to the point where those are the kind of people we're fighting.
I bet I know what that person did that put Prince's son. He's a priest's son and then just jumped in.
But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to awake my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Say the snow covenant. Okay.
Oh, so would it?
I'll skip that since you already saw that.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Oh, sorry for the bouncing. I've got a halfway bounce in the bed. And
Now,
this bed
let me share
plus my
miracles.
weight equals bounce.
Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts. And
So every time I move, it shakes. As you can probably tell. Or in his gesture, which is shrug, always. Never gotten anything else. Here.
my companions are my lady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses to keep her from harm.
I don't really want seek guidance, actually. And I don't need
Come
a
again.
talisman.
The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Yes, I know, which I really don't have. So, yeah, back is gesture. You press that and you can actually look at all these. These are all things you can do right now. And if you want, you can change this to one of these to shrug. So you can just use shrug clickers in those. Although you can't always switch them, so. It's good to do. Now I just want to kind of show you something down here. This you might have to know for gameplay perspective. This is a Firekeeper. She can reinforce your Estus Flask, and you, to do that, you need another Firekeeper's soul. And then you give it to her, and she can make her Estus Flasks, which are the health potions, as you probably know from the last video. She can make them more effective, basically. They heal more. And really you can get these Firekeeper souls by either finding them around, because certain bodies have them. Very few, but certain bodies do have them. And you can kill a Firekeeper for their soul. Except for that one, because she's behind bars you can't get to. She has had her tongue cut out by someone in the past. So she can't speak. If you try to talk to her, it says that every time. No response. She cannot speak. So, how long is this video been going for? 9 minutes? Okay. I'm just trying to waste time to finish up this video. This video is not really going to be an action thing. It's going to be more of a story-based thing and a little bit of a story-based thing. And mostly about showing you things that are around.
Go loot the Zweihander. Definitely show them where the Zweihander is.
It's probably going to take me longer than I have.
No, dude, I mean just sprint over there and don't even bother the combat.
It's going to be difficult. Like, very difficult.
No, dude, I remember doing that. And I was a newbie compared to you.
Yeah, I know you were.
And I just sprinted over there, got the Zweihander.
Yeah, well, the reason it's going to take longer, guys, is because there are skeletons guarding it. Now, skeletons have a lot of health. You can break them apart, but you have to break them apart several times to kill them.
I think it's like 3 or 4 times.
A power attack can break them apart, though. See these souls I'm picking up? If you take them out and press the use item button.
You get 200.
Yeah, they become an item. And
from
you get
these
souls.
certain types. It varies from different types.
different types of souls, and it depends on who had the soul in the past and the side of the soul.
Right.
A large soul of a great hero is the best soul you can get. Now I'm going to show you a secret that most people know about. So, most of you probably know this, unless you have not played Dark Souls ever. By the way, I will play this game for a Let's Play, no matter what any of you say, because I love this game. So, yeah, you're not stopping me from doing that. Because I know some of you will try to. Because most of you are from when I was doing COD montages. Just use that real quick.
Yeah, guys, you didn't know I was, like, openly, like, How old was I when I was making those montages?
It was probably last year.
Well, they didn't even know I was that young making montages.
No. Didn't know what age I was either. Except for, apparently, someone from your class, you said.
Yeah. They didn't come to your channel, they only came to mine.
Well...
But after I told them about me, they saw my favorite people. Then they went to you, and it turns out to be you.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that, every subscriber you have is also a subscriber to me, so. Everyone that's still subscribed, that is. To me. No, I mean, because I lost quite a few. By quite a few, I mean 3. That's quite a few for me.
That's a lot.
For me, yeah.
Zweihander.
Yep, that's a really good strength weapon that I'm probably not going to be using, because it's a lunatic sword and kind of unfair, actually. See you guys.
So use it. Just to show it off.
I might use it, but only in the future when I have enough. I need a lot of strength to wield that. In case you hadn't realized, you have to be really, really strong. Time 13 minutes.
Yeah, we really
I can still
around.
One of them fell off trying to get to me. I'm gonna fight this for a bit. Just to show you guys how to fight a skeleton. You really need to get backstabs and parries, but it's hard to parry a skeleton because they're fast. And by the way, normal attacks don't break them, so if you don't want them to be broken, it's good to just hit them in the face. See? Nothing. Ah, couldn't get him. He dodged really well. Gotcha!
Backstab.
Yeah, that's a backstab right there. Stop blocking for a second. Let stamina regen. Health heal. Another backstab. This isn't a very good weapon yet, but I'm probably going to be using this sword for quite a bit of the game.
Yeah, he upgrades it.
Yeah, I just upgraded it. Although my Zweihander will be used later in the
I bet we're like
series.
14 minutes in.
I bet we are. Probably 15. In fact, yeah, 14 in a few seconds. I'm going to try and make this run as long as possible, so I'm just going to quickly reverse my hollowing. To do that, you just use your humanity. And you can also kindle bonfires, but this one's already been kindled by someone else.
No, you want to human.
Before you came here. So you get 10 Estus Flask instead of 5, as you can see. Yeah, now I'm a human, and I'm no longer a sausage. Although I'm as pale as I actually am, so that's good. Use that soul. Now I'm going to level up, if I can.
Actually, your arms are a little bit more...
Yeah. There we go. Strength, endurance, and vitality. Strength twice, because, yeah. I need to use that Zweihander pretty quick. Anyway, guys, that'll have to be all from me for now. I'll have to probably cut this outro out, so goodbye.